Hello there, Leo. Thank you for stopping by to view your forecast for October 20th to 26th. The deck that I'm using this time around is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. And so let's just jump right in. For you on Monday, what I have is the Hierophant coming up as reversed. Now, when the Hierophant comes up as reversed, this is really telling me that there's some kind of situation where you are breaking free of some old traditions in your life. So there's something that you used to do on Mondays that was kind of ritualistic. And today you've decided, you know what, that doesn't really serve me so much. So today I'm going to try handling this a little bit of a different way and see what happens. And kudos to you. I think it's good to notice when things aren't working and to try something different. Reach out for, something new and exciting from the universe and see what will happen. We all know the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, doing something different and expecting different results, that's a little bit more sane. That's a better way to handle things. Woohoo! Good for you! All right, so Leo, on Tuesday, I'm not so thrilled with your card on Tuesday for you guys. You guys have the Fool, which I love the Fool, but I don't love the Fool in reverse. So here's the Fool in reverse for you on Tuesday. What this basically means is that when Tuesday rolls around, there is something going on that you know exactly how you're supposed to handle this and what you're supposed to do with this situation. But the problem is that what you know doesn't make sense logically, and so it's hard for you to justify it to yourself, even though you know this is how you should be handling it. And it's hard for you to get support from your friends to tell them even about it because it's not logical, and so nobody really wants to sign on with you and just jump into this with you. So the problem is on Tuesday, what's going on is this card came in upside down because even though you know what you're supposed to be doing, you're not doing it because it doesn't make sense. And you're missing out. You're missing out. Don't do that. If you get this forecast before Tuesday and you catch yourself doing this, don't. Because if you just trust the universe, when the universe gives you this message so that you know how to handle something, you can trust the universe. The universe has your back if you follow through on this. So if you see this stuff happening, don't go for it. Change it up. Make a free will change or make my tarot forecast not correct for you. So that was Tuesday for you, Leo. So here's Leo for Wednesday. Now Wednesday you have the Justice card. I think there's less glare over here. Maybe. Okay, so Wednesday you have the card for Justice. And Justice is the card that comes up whenever there is somebody that is actually judging or evaluating us or some of our actions. And so what we have coming up for a Justice card is, say that if you have a court case coming up on Wednesday, or if you have something going on with your family where someone in your family is judging you, maybe your father or your mother or somebody in your family is judging you, husband, wife even. Or it could be something in the workplace where your supervisors are taking a look at you. Maybe something happened and they're trying to figure out what's going on here. Whenever the Justice card comes up, this is telling me that whatever you did, whatever they're evaluating you about, whoever it is, whether it's the courts, the family, or work, that whatever you did, you're going to have justice for whatever you did. So for those of you Leos who have been operating above board, doing everything basically by the golden rule, having good intentions, doing what you know you should have been doing, guess what? Justice comes out very well for you. For those of you Leos who have been operating a little bit under the table, not doing what you know you should have been doing, not doing what you know was required of you, not basically living by the golden rule, guess what? You're going to have justice too, and it's not going to be so much fun. So when the Justice card comes up right side up like that, that's what that means. That means that justice is on the way in. Okay, so Thursday what we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords really is a good card. I know everybody gets a little bit tripped out when they see a sword come up, but Six of Swords is a good card. The Six of Swords talks about change. It talks about transition. It talks about moving forward. It talks about moving out of a negative situation into a better situation. So this is all about transition, and it's transition to something that's better for us than where we were before. People as humans, we tend to not like transition. We tend to not like change. There's too much unknown involved in that. And we don't really like to be going with the unknown. That's not our favorite thing. So transition can be very uncomfortable. But the transition that I'm seeing coming up for you guys on Thursday is a good one. It has good results. So try to go with the flow. Try to relax and just enjoy it a little bit. So here we go on Friday. You have the World card on Friday. Trying to figure out where I want to be in the camera for the least glare here. So the World card comes up for you on Friday, and the World card is the card of dreams come true. So this just means, Leo, that on Friday you have something that you have been really wanting to have manifest into your life. It actually happens. So maybe, you know, Friday for a lot of you is payday, so maybe you finally have saved up enough money to get that stellar pair of shoes that you could not really justify, but you've decided, okay, I am just going to treat myself, and so you've been saving for I don't know how long. Depends on how good of shoes you really like, I guess. Or, you know, maybe it's something that just comes in that you've been wanting for a while. This could even be a relationship thing. If you've been wanting to have more communication with somebody and have a chance to get to know them better, this could be something like that coming in. It's any kind of dream or goal that you have had that actually now manifests into your life. It's a dream come true. So Friday I see the dream come true card. So yay, yay for you. Some kind of new happiness making manifestation. Wonderful. Saturday, what I have here is I have the Two of Coins. Now the Two of Coins just means you have packed your schedule up Saturday. You are busy, 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 busy bee. And so on Saturday, Leo, you are going to be just handling, oh, God only knows how much stuff. But the good news is you're going to be making it look like it's easy for you to keep all these commitments and keep your schedule going. You're going to be making it look very graceful as you go through Saturday. Although at the end of the day, I really feel like you're just going to fall into bed and go, oh, thank God I made it. Now Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the Seven of Swords, and it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now this is kind of a funny card whenever it comes up, or at least I think so. This card really is talking about that there was somebody in your life who thought that they were pulling a fast one on you. They thought they were going to pull something sneaky. They didn't realize that as they were pulling something sneaky, you saw exactly what they were up to, and you didn't let them in on that little tiny little fact that, you know, not such an important tidbit for them to know, right? So now they are going to come to you, and they're going to kind of, sort of, in a sideways sort of way, try to come clean to you. So that's what I see for you Sunday. I don't see an out-and-out apology. I don't see them being really totally and completely honest with what they have done, but they're trying to come clean in their own sort of deceptive way that they do. You know what I mean? For those of you who know this person well, you're going to know exactly what I mean. For those of you who are getting to know this person, just take this experience as a lesson of how they operate. Okay, so that's what I see for you guys for this week. So any of you Leos who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to do so. What I'd like you to do first, though, is check out my website, www.amista.info. You can find out a lot more about me there, and that'll help you figure out if I'm really the best reader for you or not. Once you've done that, if you decide that you still want a reading with me, there's tons of ways to contact me there. Just get a hold of me, and we can schedule a reading for you. For everybody else, I will see you next week. Peace out.